Hello everyone, welcome to the next lecture. In this lecture we will see first order linear differential equations. First order linear differential equations. Now what is meant by linear? Linear means degree 1. So we will see here degree 1 differential equation, and first order means dy by dx there, and power of dy by dx is also 1. Let me clear this concept. Differential equation, we know an equation which contains derivative we call differential equation. Linear means if I write dy by dx bracket square, then it is degree 2 differential equation, it is not linear. But linear means what? Linear means its power is 1, dy by dx only. So equations containing dy by dx we have to study here. So let us see the definition of first order linear differential equation. A differential equation is said to be linear. A differential equation is said to be linear if dependent variable and independent variable both will appear in first degree. Dependent variable and independent variable both will appear in first degree. Means dy by dx, y and x all are in first degree. We call this equation as a linear differential equation. So which form of linear differential equation is there? So linear differential equation can be written as dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Here p and q both are functions of x only. P and q both are functions of x only. And to solve this differential equation, we need integrating factor, and using integrating factor we will find its solution, and that solution we called it as a general solution. So the integrating factor for this equation, integrating factor for this is integrating factor is equal to e raised to integration p dx, e raised to integration p dx, or you may call p of x dx, because we know that p is function of x only. And general solution is y into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dx plus c. Y into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dx plus c. So you may write this as integration of integrating factor means e raised to integration of p dx into q dx plus c. No problem. But keep this formula in your mind, it becomes much more easier and we can easily solve it. Now this same equation we can write in terms of x also. Here the first one is linear in x, now we can write linear in y. A differential equation is also written as dx by dy plus px is equal to q. See the difference there, dy by dx plus py is equal to q, where p and q are functions of x. The same way we can write dx by dy plus px is equal to q. Here p and q are functions of y only. In terms of y, x we have written dx by dy plus px is equal to q, and in this case the integrating factor is e raised to integration p dy. Means dx by dy जर असेल बघा, dx by dy येत असेल तर इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर e raised to integration p dy लिहा, and if dy by dx असेल तर इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर e raised to p dx. लक्षात आलं? And general solution is for dx by dy, x into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dy plus c. Integration of integrating factor into q dy plus c. Let us solve the example on this. So the first example we take is solve. Equation is given. Write down the equation carefully for your solution. E raised to minus 2 root x, e raised to minus 2 root x upon root x minus y upon root x dx by dy is equal to 1. E raised to minus 2 root x upon root x minus y upon root x dx by dy is equal to 1. Before starting the actual solution, will you guess here which function is there, x or y? बघा नीट बघा, which function is there has power 1? x आणि y मध्ये कोणत्या याची पॉवर 1 आहे ते आधी बघा. तर इथे तुम्ही नीट बघितलं, इफ यू सी केअरफुली देन यू रिअलाइज पॉवर ऑफ y इज 1. y ची पॉवर 1 आहे बघा. y च्या डोक्यावरती म्हणजे फक्त y शिल्लक आहे, y. बाकीच्या ठिकाणी रूट x वगैरे आहे, पण y आहे. y जर असेल, so we can write it as linear in y. Linear in y means what? dy by dx plus py is equal to q. या फॉर्ममध्ये आपल्याला लिहिता येईल, बरोबर. मग आता काय करायचं बघा, इथे dx by dy ट्रान्सफर टू RHS, dy by dx होईल. सो आय गेट हिअर dy by dx इज इक्वल टू ही पूर्ण टर्म जशी तशीच e रेज टू मायनस 2 रूट एक्स अपॉन रूट एक्स मायनस वाय अपॉन रूट एक्स. आता हा y अपॉन रूट एक्स LHS ला ट्रान्सफर करा. dy by dx प्लस y अपॉन रूट एक्स म्हणजेच 1 अपॉन रूट एक्स इंटू वाय इज इक्वल टू e रेज टू मायनस 2 रूट एक्स अपॉन रूट एक्स. आर यू गेटिंग दिस? आणि करा कंपेअर. दिस इज युअर dy by dx plus py is equal to q. So what is value of p? Value of p is 1 upon root x. Value of q is e raised to minus 2 root x upon root x. Understood? फक्त ॲडजस्टमेंट केली. काय केलं आपण? हा RHS ला ट्रान्सफर केला dy by dx, नंतर ही टर्म आली, त्यानंतर मायनस वाय अपॉन रूट एक्स LHS ला ट्रान्सफर केला, आपल्याला इक्वेशन मिळालं. Now we get p and q. p is 1 upon root x, q is e raised to minus 2 root x upon root x. मग आता इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर काय आहे? इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर इज e raised to इंटिग्रेशन p dx. म्हणजेच काय? इंटिग्रेशन e raised to इंटिग्रेशन p म्हणजे काय? 1 upon root x dx. What is integration of 1 upon root x? It is 2 root x. So e raised to 2 root x. शक्यतो नीट लक्षात घ्या, इथे तुमचा q जो असेल त्याच्यामध्ये जी टर्म असेल कॉम्प्लिकेटेड टर्म ती कॅन्सल करण्यासाठीच इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर येतो. इथे बघा e रेज टू मायनस 2 रूट एक्स येते, इथे इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टरमध्ये e रेज टू 2 रूट एक्स आला आहे. म्हणजे त्याच पद्धतीचे टर्म्स आपण एक्झाम्पलसुद्धा आपण त्याच पद्धतीने ॲडजस्ट केलेले असतात बऱ्याचपैकी. बरं, नाव जनरल सोल्युशन इज, फॉर्म्युला आठवतोय, y इंटू इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर, y into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dx plus c. Y into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor dx plus c. बर, आता नीट बघाय, जनरल सोल्युशन इज y into integrating factor म्हणजे e raised to 2 root x, y into e raised to 2 root x is equal to integration of e raised to minus 2 root x upon root x, नंतर इंटिग्रेटिंग फॅक्टर लिहिला e raised to 2 root x dx plus c is equal to, हा कॅन्सल होऊन जाईल, काय राहील? 1 upon root x. 1 upon root x, 1 upon root x इंटिग्रेशन आपल्याला माहिती आहे काय आहे? 2 root x झालं. y into e raised to 2 root x is equal to 2 root x plus c. बघा किती सिंपल वेने सॉल्व झालं. आर यू गेटिंग? गुड. नेक्स्ट बघा, परत असंच एक क्वेश्चन घेतलाय. सॉल्व 1 प्लस वाय स्क्वेअर प्लस ब्रॅकेटमध्ये एक्स मायनस ई रेज टू मायनस टॅन इनवर्स वाय डी वाय बाय डी एक्स इज इक्वल टू 0. 1 प्लस वाय स्क्वेअर प्लस ब्रॅकेटमध्ये काय लिहिलं आहे? एक्स मायनस ई रेज टू मायनस टॅन इनवर्स वाय डी वाय बाय डी एक्स इक्वल टू 0. आता याच्यावरून व्यवस्थित टर्म जर लिहिली मी तर लक्षात येतं पॉवर ऑफ एक्स इज 1 ओनली. एक्सची पॉवर 1 आहे, बाकीच्या सर्व ठिकाणी वाय स्क्वेअर आहे, इथे टॅन इनवर्स वाय आहे, आर यू गेटिंग? इथे बघा 1 प्लस वाय स्क्वेअर आहे, मीन्स फक्त सिंगलटन एक्स आहे, म्हणजे एक्सची पॉवर 1 आहे. इफ पॉवर ऑफ एक्स इज 1, म्हणजे आपल्याला dx बाय dy लिहावं लागेल. dx बाय dy प्लस पी एक्स इज इक्वल टू क्यू, या फॉर्ममध्ये आपल्याला आलं पाहिजे. म्हणजे dx बाय dy लिहिण्यासाठी काय करावं लागेल मग? इथे dy बाय dx आहे, तर आपण dx बाय dy ने मल्टिप्लाय करूया. म्हणजे इथे dx बाय dy येईल सुरुवातीला आणि या ठिकाणचं कॅन्सल होईल. आर यू गेटिंग? ओके, सो राईट डाऊन इन दॅट वे. 1 प्लस वाय स्क्वेअर इंटू dx बाय dy प्लस एक्स ई रेस टू मायनस टॅन इनवर्स वाय इक्वल टू 0. आता ई रेस टू मायनस टॅन इनवर्स वाय RHSला ट्रान्सफर करा. सो 1 प्लस वाय स्क्वेअर dx बाय dy प्लस एक्स इज इक्वल टू ई रेस टू मायनस टॅन इनवर्स वाय. Now divide by 1 plus y square. So you will get dx by dy plus 1 upon 1 plus y square into x is equal to e raised to minus tan inverse y upon 1 plus y square. So we get this equation and it is linear in x. An integrating factor. So what is value of p here? Value of p is 1 upon 1 plus y square and value of q is e raised to tan inverse y upon 1 plus y square. Now integrating factor e raised to integration of p dy. So here e raised to 1 upon 1 plus y square integration of 1 upon 1 plus y square dy, it is tan inverse y. We know that integration of dx upon x square plus a square is equal to 1 upon a tan inverse x upon a. But here a is 1, so tan inverse x. So e raised to tan inverse y here, current integration with respect to y, tan inverse y. And general solution is x into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dy plus c. So x into e raised to tan inverse y is equal to integration of e raised to tan inverse y upon 1 plus y square into integrating factor. Integrating factor is e raised to tan inverse y dy. आता e raised to tan inverse y, e raised to tan inverse y get cancelled. What remain? 1 upon 1 plus y square. Again it is tan inverse y. So our final answer is x into tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse y plus c. I hope you have understood both the problems. Just take one more example for the understanding. Solve x square into x square minus 1 dy by dx plus x in bracket x square plus 1 y is equal to x square minus 1. X square into x square minus 1 dy by dx plus x into x in bracket x square plus 1 y is equal to x square minus 1. Term looks like complicated, but if you observe here, power of y is 1. बाकी सर्वांची पॉवर जास्त आहे. सो x square आहे ना, त्यामुळे सो हियर इट इज वी कॅन राईट इट लिनियर इन टर्म्स ऑफ y. सिंगलटन पॉवर कोणता आहे तो बघायचा. म्हणजे y ची पॉवर 1 आहेच, पण y एकदाच आलेला आहे. तसंच x ची पॉवर 1 असेल, पण x एकदाच आलेला आहे, मग तो लिनियर इक्वेशनमध्ये लिहायला सुरुवात करायची. सो हियर dy बाय dx इज इक्वल टू, याने डिवाइड केलं एक्स स्क्वेअर इंटू एक्स स्क्वेअर प्लस 1. सो काय येईल? एक्स स्क्वेअर प्लस 1 अपॉन एक्स इन ब्रॅकेट एक्स स्क्वेअर मायनस 1. एक एक्स कॅन्सल झाला. देन एक्स स्क्वेअर मायनस 1 गेट कॅन्सल. यू विल गेट 1 अपॉन एक्स स्क्वेअर y, which is linear in y. So dy by dx plus x square plus 1 upon x into x square minus 1 y is equal to 1 upon x square. So p is x square plus 1 upon x in bracket x square minus 1 and q is 1 upon x square. Now e raised to integration p dx, this term we required for integrating factor. Right, but I get a little bit complicated term for p. X square plus 1 upon x in bracket x square minus 1. So I need here partial fraction. Have you remember partial fraction? I need here partial fraction to solve this, because x square plus 1 upon x into x square minus 1, this we can write a upon x plus b upon x minus 1 plus c upon x plus 1. Because what are the factors of x square minus 1? X minus 1 and x plus 1. So I take here this. So I get x square plus 1 is equal to a into x square minus 1, म्हणजेच x minus 1 x plus 1 plus b into what I get, x into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1. Okay, x square plus 1 is equal to a into x square minus 1 plus b into x plus 1 plus c into x minus 1. Okay, this is the value of I have to find. A, B, C I have to find. To find value of A, I put x equal to 0. If I put x equal to 0, then you can clearly observe here B into x and C into x terms are there. So I get only 1 is equal to A. So value of A is 1. To find value of B, put x equal to 1. If I put x equal to 1, then this c into x minus 1 is there. So 1 minus 1, that becomes 0. A into 1 minus 1 becomes 0. I get the value of B. But what is value of B here? 1 plus 1, it is 2 is equal to x equal to 1, 2b. 2 is equal to 2b. So again B equal to 1 I get. You check yourself. B equal to 1. Now to find C, I have to put x equal to minus 1. If I put x equal to minus 1, then also minus 1 square is there. So A get cancelled. Then B also get cancelled, because minus 1 plus 1 it becomes 0. And here minus 1 I get minus 2 for C. And x is again minus 1. So plus 2. And here minus 1 square is plus 1. 1 plus 1. Again C equal to 1 I get. Value of C also 1. You check all these values by using your partial fraction method. Already I have explained here. Okay, so I get A equal to 1, B equal to 1, C equal to, C is also 1 I think, no? Yes, C equal to 1. Understood? If I put x, A equal to minus 1, sorry, A equal to minus 1, because if I put x equal to 0, I get minus A here. So A equal to minus 1, A equal to minus 1, B equal to 1, C equal to 1. Okay, let us start. So this term I can write minus 1 upon x plus 1 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon x plus 1. And if I integrate it, I get minus log x, log of x minus 1 and log of x plus 1. So here integration of p dx is equal to integration of 1 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon x plus 1 minus 1 upon x dx is equal to log of x minus 1 plus log of x plus 1 minus log x is equal to, or you may write that directly, log of x square minus 1 upon x, log of x square minus 1 upon x, right? And e raised to integration p dx. So integration we found, it is log of x square minus 1 upon x, log and e get cancelled, I get answer x square minus 1 upon x. So my integrating factor is x square minus 1 upon x. So the general solution is y into integrating factor. So y into x square minus 1 upon x is equal to 1 upon x square, that is value of q. Integrating factor is x square minus 1 upon x dx is equal to c. Divide separately, we get 1 upon x minus 1 upon x cube dx plus c. Integration of 1 upon x is log x, and integration of 1 upon x cube is 1 upon 2x square. minus minus it become plus 1 upon 2 x square plus c. So this is your answer. Understood it? Okay. Let us see little bit different example. Concept is simple. Have you understood the concept completely now? So let us solve this. Solve y square plus x minus 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 0. Y square plus x minus 1 upon y dy by dx is equal to 0. Now you can clearly observe here it is linear in x, because power of x has singleton आला and its power is 1. Power of x is 1. So write down in terms of dx by dy. काय करता येईल, इथे dy by dx आहे म्हणजे multiplied by dx by dy. So I get y square dx by dy plus x minus 1 upon y square dx by dy plus x minus 1 upon y is equal to 0. हा minus 1 upon y transfer to RHS. मग काय मिळेल, y square dx by dy y square dx by dy plus x is equal to 1 upon y. Now divide by y square. So dx by dy plus 1 upon y square into x is equal to 1 upon y cube. Find integrating factor, because value of p is 1 upon y square. Value of q is 1 upon y cube. What is integration of 1 upon y square? Integration of 1 upon y square is minus 1 upon y. So I get here integrating factor is e raised to minus 1 upon y. E raised to integration of p dy I use here there. So e raised to minus 1 upon y. General solution is x into integrating factor is equal to integration of integrating factor into q dy plus c for linear in x. Okay. So x into e raised to minus 1 upon y, 1 upon y cube, e raised to minus 1 upon y dy plus c. Now to solve this integral, we have to use substitution, some substitution. So we put t is equal to minus 1 upon y. E raised to बघा minus 1 upon y ना, त्याला आपण याला t put केलं. Put t equal to e raised to minus 1 upon y. And what is the derivative of minus 1 upon y? It is 1 upon y square dy is equal to dt. 1 upon y square dy is equal to dt. Understood? म्हणजे 1 upon y square dy जो आहे त्याची व्हॅल्यू dt होऊन जाईल, आणि इथे फक्त 1 upon y आणि e raised to minus 1 upon y जागेवर t टाकायचं आणि 1 upon y जागेवर t टाकायचं. म्हणजे इंटिग्रेशन काय येईल, इंटिग्रेशन t e raised to minus t. मायनस पण घेतलाय ना आपण म्हणजे प्लस टी होईल. t e raised to t राहील. हियर इंटिग्रेशन मध्ये काय राहील, t e raised to t हा dt मध्ये जाईल प्लस. आता हे इंटिग्रेशन आपल्याला करता येईल बाय पार्ट्स रूल. काय येतो, यस t e raised to t चे इंटिग्रेशन, t as it is. What is integration of e raised to t? E raised to t minus integration of derivative of t is 1 e raised to t, right? So t e raised to t minus, what is integration of e raised to t again? E raised to t plus constant c, right? But what is value of t? T means minus 1 upon y. So e raised to minus 1 upon y minus e raised to minus 1 upon y plus c. So this is your answer. Okay. See here, I did it. 1 upon y, which has substitute minus t. Minus sign is there. Minus sign. Minus t e raised to t dt plus c. So here I get t e raised to t minus e raised to t, and outside minus sign is there. So take that minus sign. So our answer is, put now t equal to 1 upon y, e raised to minus 1 upon y, 1 plus 1 upon y plus c, or you may write in terms of directly e raised to minus 1 upon y plus e raised to minus 1 upon y into y, 1 by y. This also no problem. So this is your final answer. Understood? Okay. We stop here.